What is going on, guys? Today's Thursday tip is about how to better the way you communicate with people. Stay tuned. Introverted intellect, helping you overcome shyness, social anxiety, depression, and utilizing the power of being an introvert.
Welcome to
Introverted Intellect,
a podcast for introverts.
What's going on, guys? It's Introverted Intellect here with your Thursday tip of the day of the week. Thursday tip of the week, actually. And today's tip has a lot to do with the way you communicate through your writing or journaling. All right, writing and journaling. Who would have thought that writing or journaling would be the actual key to have like a more structured communication? You know why I say that? I say that because writing actually gives you a sense of structure within what you say. When you start talking, you have something of an intro. You say something like, oh, you guess what I heard, or something like that. You start with a structure. You start with the beginning. And the way you write is really goes hand in hand with how you talk. When you learn to write more, when you start writing more and more, you start to develop a talking structure where you say one thing with the intro, you say the body, and the conclusion. Like every time you talk, most of the time, it's gonna have, or a story you talk about, it's always gonna have that beginning, middle, and end, right? So, as an introvert, sometimes it's hard for us to just go out there and want to talk to people. So I find that, and not only that I find it, but it's also proven too to help, is that writing or journaling will help those thoughts really flush out. You put that stuff on paper and all of a sudden things are a lot more clear to you, right? And when you continue to do that, you can take what you do on your journaling and writing and you bring it back to your conversations that you have with other people, right? Maybe if you're into things like even hip hop, or poems or even drawing, those are ways to express your ideas and your thoughts in a way. But I'm specifically saying writing because writing does have a structure. Okay, similarly, how we talk should have a structure. It makes sense to people, and you gotta have the way you talk the way you talk makes sense. And it's so ironic because I'm totally going off talk. I can't even talk right now. So writing. I want you guys right now to get a piece of paper out and just write something. I want you guys to write your intro. Your intro could be like this. Let's do this. Your journaling should just start off with a question, right? What is it about your day that you learned? Maybe, for instance, like what brings you joy within your week? Maybe something like that. So let's say, for instance, I'll start off with saying in my journal, the question would be, what is one of my wins this week? Okay, the win is something that is good, the highlight of my week. That's something that I felt brought joy and happiness to my life. Okay, what is that win? Okay, let's start off with this past Sunday. Okay, well, the win for me, the joy and win that I had for me this past Sunday was the fact that I went out with my girlfriend to what did I do again? Go out shopping. Okay, it was a win because normally we don't have much we want to do together. There's not a whole lot we can do without spending a ton of money, right? But the fact that we spent time together shopping, and I saw how joyful she was and how happy she was just to go out there and have brunch and then go shopping was just made me feel happy and joyful. And thus we started a routine from time to time to go out and do more shopping and do stuff like this together. Go out and do our errands and run errands together, because as much as we want to go out and do activities and have fun, sometimes we don't have the money to do that, and we need to just go shopping for food anyways. So we do that together. So I realized that maybe now I realize in the end, maybe I should be going out to go every time I need to go out somewhere to buy stuff, I go out and do it on the weekend with my girlfriend. And not only I get my errands done, I get to do it with my girlfriend and also have fun and connect with her. So that right there had kind of an intro, what made me joyful, and I introduced what I did. I talked about what I did and how what resolution it brought me to. that's kind of like a journaling structure. It was kind of weak, but like in a way, but at the same time, that kind of structure, that kind of flow, where you talk about it, and you end it with what you learn, what happened, like the resolution. That's how generally you would talk about a story or talk about something in your life to other people, because people want that structure. If you're talking about one, like the ending, and all of a sudden you talk about the beginning, it's weird. So learn to write, learn to structure what you say, and that will play in a big role in like what you do with your speeches. For instance, if you guys speak in public, all of a sudden, if you have to tell a story, all of a sudden, like improv story to like your coworkers, whatever it is, writing will definitely help with that, those kind of moments. So that is your Thursday tip of the week, and that's all I'm going to say. If you need more information, please, once again, reach out to me at mrjohnnyraxa@gmail.com. That's mrjohnnyraxa@gmail.com. And please subscribe. Once again, happy Thursday, everybody. This weekend, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that's about it. Thank you very much. Peace.
We are what you make it. You can handle your own faults, but I know that you know